What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Sky Factory 3. So, since the last episode, I have been quite busy. We have gotten our big reactor built, and it's shut off right now. I've got this thing set up to where it is... It's just weird that it does that. I've got it set up to where until this thing drops below 90%, it will shut off. That way we are not burning through fuel. I'm only using just a little bit of power as it goes. Right now, basically all this thing is running, so we got plenty of Lorium right now, is our new refined storage system. Now I went ahead and started this. This is one of those things that making a video on is just not very entertaining. More or less, it's kind of set up just like it is with AE2. You need a controller before you can start with anything. Which all of it is fairly basic. You need this quartz enriched iron. Which all it is just iron and quartz, and then all the different processors and stuff. They're kind of about the same as what it was in AE2, which is you need the silicon, which you actually have to smelt to get now, and then all the the diamond, the gold, and the iron pieces, and all of that is smelted into these little processors. So there's no actual plates to do that, and then although all these different processors get made into solderers, which I've been making some up. We have this here for some auto crafting, which I have messed with some, more or less. Now I tried to do the compressed cobblestone, and every time I tried to auto craft it, it would crash. I don't know if it's just because I don't have enough stuff set up, but that is something we're going to be working on here in the next episode or two or so. But we do now, I have set up to where if I need any ores, all I've got to do is craft them, and I have it hooked up to this sag mill down here, and this is what it'll make. So if we need anything at all, which I've got the wireless terminal set up. Let's see here. Yeah, you have to. That's the one thing I don't like. Let's see, craft. There we go. The only thing I don't like is you can't. If you've got some in the system, you can't craft it. We can start that up. Make a little bit of lead. And as you can see, it's dropped it in here. And then I actually have, I don't know where it's at, there is another grid, which one is it? Crafting monitor, that will show you the process and everything of what each step's going through. We've got this here to set up the patterns for any of the crafting items. This one actually is just for processing items, so the ones that are down in the alloy smelter I have to do in this one, and then these here were done in this grid here. I've got 3 64K storage drives right now, and if I'm not mistaken, these work a little bit differently than what they did with AE2. With AE2 you had you could store a different number of stuff, and then so many of like the 64K would hold like 64 items, but you could store like 1,000 of those items in it. These will hold just 64,000 items, period, regardless of what it is. Which they're not very full right now, but we're going to be fixing that today. Today's process, I've got all these now. The chests are empty. As you can see, they are going over here into these deep storage units. or not deep storage units, quantum storage units. They're the same thing. So as you can see, we've got a lot of items floating around in here. Excuse me. And then all this is hooked up to our storage unit, or not a storage unit, but our refined storage, and we can see everything that's in it. So I have actually gone through and got rid of all the chests, which this one needs to go away. There's nothing in it now. I have got this hooked up to it. Basically I have, let's go underneath here. The cabling's quite ugly, but it's at least hidden. Underneath all these, if you hook a external storage up to the controller, it will show everything that's hooked up to the controller. All these different storage crates, storage drawers are in there. So I've got that one hooked up, and I have also got this one hooked up to it. So we are able to see everything that's in here and everything that's down there, and then all of our extra chests and stuff like that we had laying around, I have gotten cleaned up. The only chest that is here now is this one for the chickens, which I am working on getting some clay chickens and some lapis chickens, because I want to be looking into some of the solar panels and stuff like that, and it takes a lot of lapis and a lot of clay to do. So that is what I have been up to. Let's put it this way. So for today, I've also hooked up, we have an ender chest, so if we go out somewhere and our inventory fills up, I can just send it all back to the system. It's hooked up down here. So we've actually got a pretty decent storage system set up. I've still got to spend some time getting all these different processors and stuff hooked up, and I'm probably going to wind up setting all this up on AutoCraft. I just got to figure out where all I want to put it. But now for today. Today we are going to, I think all my stuff is in here, we are going to go to the Beneath. It's one of our quests that we need to do. Plus, I want to go check this out. I've never been here. I know it's kind of like the Deep Dark, but this one has stuff in it that will kill you. So let us go over here to our little portal area. Let's put it right here, because this thing has a tendency of, when you come back, of putting you in different spots. Oh, it sounds evil. It sounds evil. I hear stuff. So we're at Y30, so we got to go down. So it's just kind of like it where you spawn in the top. I'm gonna dig my way out of here, and then I will bring you guys back. Alright, we are back. I have finally got up in here. And as you can see, night vision sucks with this. But we have, let us set us up a way to get back here. You see, this thing is basically just an underground cavern that we can just mine a bunch of ores. Oh man, look at this. Of all the people to wind up having in my video, there's Etho. But you can see, man, there are tons of ores around here, and if we stand in the dark too long, we won't have one spawn, because I've got these things down. I placed it down up there. But if you stay in the dark too long, you will get attacked. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. I can't do anything without them bothering me. Sorry, buddy. Love your videos, but you gotta go. This is coming that they just spawn and spawn and spawn. But with the torch that we put up, we can actually go. Oh, it got dark. Something got me. It got me. What do I got? I got blindness. Let's go home right quick. Alright. Everything load in. And now let's go back. Whoops. I went down, I went up, went every which direction I could to find how to get out of here and could not do it. There's one of them things. And then they turn invisible when they get close to you. So I definitely want to set up some kind of quarry in here to boost our ore production. Well, actually, we need ore production, period. For the most part, we don't have anything going on at all. But that's what the beneath is. There's nothing else extra to see in it. It's just more or less a dangerous place to come mine some great stuff. So the next part of what we were going to do today, speaking of ores, last episode we went to the end. We got us some end rods. I want to work on setting up this quantum quarry. So we need this right here, which I have everything I need for it. And we need 4 of these maybe, and I don't have diamond pickaxe. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's put all this away. Put that away. Alright. Uh-oh. I've got to make some more stone burnt, and I need some more end stone. I don't know if I've showed you all how to make end stone yet. Basically, we've got our lava going into a stone barrel here. Put some glowstone in it, and it will give you end stone. We don't use a whole lot of end stone, so I've not done this a whole lot. Basically, the only thing you can get out of it is a very rare chance of some chorus fruit and some ender pearl dust and draconic dust. We've already got quite a bit of draconic dust as it is, so we really have, for the effort that goes into doing it, the return on it is really not enough for us to really worry about doing. So we need some of these. We'll go ahead and make a handful of them. And this is going. Wait. Got that in there. Let's put those in here. Boop. With us not having to worry about our grid power for flight, I can now start adding more speed upgrades to all the different items here. That might be enough for what we need. Put that away, put that away. And alright, we got all of that. And we are also going to need a ender chest. Oh, I thought I made some more of that. Let's try that again. Boop. And we need some power. we need receives energy. And it should be everything that we need. So now I need a spot to put this. Don't need a very big spot. Let's see. Let's get some cobble. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Let's just make us a little spot right here. We'll go 7. Don't look at my inventory. That's for another time. I've been doing some work trying to get some stuff together for some different episodes. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go 7. And that should be good enough. Alright, so we want to hop down, find the middle of this. Right there. So place that down. Let us place this down. And I wonder if this thing takes grid power to use. That's alright, even if it does, we can go over there and kill what we've got going on. There's that, there's that, there's that, and that. And I need 2 more. Because I do not know how to count. Those. Alright. Extra utilities. We need 2 more of these. And boom. And it looks like we're going to have to hit this from underneath. And there we go. Put our block back in there. And it is sparkling, which means it's ready to go. So, let us hook a chest up to it. I don't know if there's a specific spot. We're going to put it there. Oh. We can put an enchanted book on here. Let us go make a fortune book, because why not? What do we need for fortune? None of those are it. I'm thinking it's the head one. Nope, it's looting. Emeralds for fortune. We've got emeralds, all kinds of them. So let us get a book. Well, there's emeralds right there. And we need a book. And boom. That's the wrong one. And we need 27 levels. Easy enough. We got all the levels we need right here. We've got us another head floating around here. There's no reason to do this. I just like hearing this thing squeak when you turn it on and off. I think it's pretty cool. Alright. And boom. Now, I don't know if this is going to use more power or anything like that, but I guess we're fixing to find out. Alright, always on. We'll not worry about the filter for now. And let us hook up some power. We want to hook this up to the reactor. And we've got stuff. Let's see what it's doing to our power. It is doing... Man, that's a lot of power that it's sucking through there. I have to keep an eye on it to see exactly how much is this going to use. It's going pretty fast. We'll have to set up a deep storage unit for some of these items to keep them out of our system. Matter of fact, we may wind up doing that. Let's turn this off. Well, let's just break it. This thing is going to pretty much fill up. Well, maybe not. It's not really doing that much to it. It's going to fill this up pretty quick, and I don't want that to happen. I would rather have all the whoop. Oh, I missed. I'd rather have all this, you know, the dirt, the cobblestone, the granite, you know, the stuff that we really are going to get a lot of, set up to where it is going to a deep storage unit. Quantum storage unit. So I will probably set up another row of these over here and get all that squared away. But we now have the ability to get more items mined, and it looks like it's going to be pretty quick. So, now the only thing that this thing will not get us is the other item that we need around here, which is this mica block for environmental tech. And we need it to get into the higher tier stuff for environmental tech, which is something that we are going to work on probably do it the next episode. We're going to get that going, and I want to get started on the Botania stuff. I'm kind of, I don't want to say I'm rushing through some of this stuff, but some of the tedious stuff, I know there's a lot of people that don't like to watch the Botania stuff. We're going to do it just because there's not much to it in this pack. There is one other thing I wanted to look at today. I don't know if we can do this or not. This right here. No, I don't have the stuff to do it quite yet. We're going to look at the repairer pretty soon. The repairer is an item that we can use to repair any of our tools. This armor does take a little bit of durability. It'll take quite a beating before it will lose any durability. So I want to get that straightened out. So, but I guess that's kind of all of what I wanted to get done today. We went to the Beneath. We have got our quarry set up. We do need, I have not set our dragon out. I was in here messing around with all this, and I'd meant to place the dragon out, but I did not get it out. We are going to have to find us a saddle before we can fly it around. There's not a recipe for making a saddle in this, but we can get them out of loot bags. So we finish off here. It's time to go through our achievement book. So we have gone to the Beneath. We've ender pouch in the ender chest, and we have a storage system. And we do have this done now. I'm going to go ahead and mark it off. We've got it to where we can automatically do that. So that has got the Age of Machines done. This one, actually, you know what? I think we might do one of these right quick. We might end the episode going to the bottom of the Nether in a boat. We do have a passively cooled, I think that's which one that is. I think. We are producing that thing. See if it's, nope, it's not on again. This thing does about 32,000 RF a tick is what it's spitting out right now, so it's actually pretty good. So we've got that one we can mark off. And I think we're about 2 chickens away from having that one ready to be marked off. So we are getting through this book, or at least through the easy part of the book to go. We have the million RF is going to be quite a pain to do, which I've got an idea for it. This part's not going to. This is all environmental tech stuff, which I should, once we get the void resource miner going, we should be able to go through it pretty quick. And the Botania we're going to do pretty soon. The Botania part of this is not really that hard to do, especially now that we don't have to worry about getting a bunch of mana together for mana steel and terra steel. So, because we have 757 terra steel and we're almost at 1,000 mana steel, so most of that is taken care of. They need it. I tell you what, it'd be nice if they had mana pearls and mana diamonds. We wouldn't have to worry about that. But we've got plenty of both. Our numbers are climbing very quickly. We're going to need a lot more than this. But that is kind of where we are at for the day. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a chest. We're going to get an obsidian chest. I've got all these obsidian chests made because it takes obsidian chests to make those quantum storage units. So let us put all this away. And I have a feeling when I go into the Nether, I'm going to die. Last time I was in there, the pigments were mad at me. So, we need jungle maybe? Let's take a pickaxe with us so we can get through the door. And that is everything we have on us, except for our backpack. Aha. I about goofed. Not that we'd be able to get it back. All we'd have to do is fly to the Nether. I tell you what, not being able to fly and walking slow sucks. Alright, please be no pigmen. Load in for me. Why are we not loading in here? Look at them great big googly eyes. Well, you know what? We'll just go off this side. Bye, guys. I have no idea what the point of this is. But we rode to the bottom of the Nether in a boat. So, with that, we are done for the day. Let us get our book. We are going to mark it out of our book. If there's something that I was supposed to do at the bottom of that, let me know. Because I'm not entirely sure what the point of that was. But we've done it. I am going to be doing blaze spawners pretty soon. I want to get blaze spawners and wither spawners set up. Or not wither spawners, wither skeleton spawners set up. Our crops are great to a certain extent as far as getting wither skulls. But we are going to need a bunch of wither skulls. I need a bunch of nether stars for some different things that I've been looking at. So, that's it. That's all I got. I look puny now. Nothing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.